Spike's RT blog date, May 12, 2013. Alright, I know I haven't done a video in a few weeks because of my final exams for the spring semester, so I had to get that out of the way. Just as a courtesy reminder, if any of you are going to go to Anthrocon, which will be on the 4th of July, you still got about a month left for pre-registration. I'm doing this as a courtesy because I know from experience that these the at-the-door registration for Anthrocon tends to be very, very long. So, and I highly recommend that you pre-register for Anthrocon if you are going. It will go until June 15th, and then you would have to do at the door. The attending registration fee is $50. All right. Just a short time ago, there was a documentary released by the What series about Therians and Otherkin. Now, I've watched the whole video. I did not like it. And the majority of Therians agree in a poll of 120. About 80% felt that it was either slightly accurate or not at all. They also took an issue that furries were included in there. And that is something I agree with them on. Therians and furries, there are two separate things. They do overlap, but they're two different subjects to talk about. So if you want to talk about furries, do it on another documentary like that. We have a lot of documentaries made already. But yeah, I did not like this one, but they have put it on YouTube if you want to watch it and give your views on that. It included some Therians from Georgia, some from England. They have the crew of Furcast in there as well. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and do so. And the video is called What? I Think I Am an Animal. Okay, the Ursa Major Awards. This is your final chance for voting for the 2012 calendar year. The voting will go until May 15th, so you still got 3 days remaining. Also, the Anthropomorphic Literature and Arts Association has closed the 2012 recommended anthropomorphic reading list. The recommendations for the 2013 list are now being accepted. The categories are going to include motion pictures, short fiction, dramatic short films or broadcasts, novels, other literary works, magazines, graphic stories, comic strips, published illustrations, games, and websites that were published during 2013. So, if you haven't voted yet, go to ursamajораwards.org and put in your vote. You have 3 days left. There are 2 more animation projects that are looking for funds right now. The first one is Ghost of a Tale, which is a video game featuring a mouse warrior bard in a medieval world. They're looking to get to 45,000 euros, and they have 9 days left, and they are currently at 33,477 euros. So they still got about 11,500 euros remaining. And the second project is Dogonauts Enemy Line. They've been working on it for 4 years, and they've finished the production, but needs money for post-production, which is for score, mixing, 3D post, and color correction. They do have a trailer out right now, and they currently are at $12,796. They just need $14,000 as their goal, so they have about $1,200 to go and 18 days left to do it, so they are very close to their goal. So if you want to help with the funding, Ghost of a Tale is on Indiegogo. Go to Indiegogo.com and search for Ghost of a Tale. For Dogonauts, or Dogonauts, whichever you want to say, if that's on the Kickstarter website, go to Kickstarter.com and search for Dogonauts. Another game, Ducktales, is being remade, and they're expecting it to be released this summer. It's going to feature enhanced background graphics, and they're going to try to get as much of the original cast as possible. They do have Alan Young, who will be playing Scrooge McDuck, and he is 90 years old, so I wasn't quite expecting him to still be around. So I wonder if he still has the same voice. So, they do have a trailer for the upcoming release. I do worry though about remakes of games. I have talked about them in the past. Now the original one, which was back in 1989 on NES, it was a huge success, and even Nintendo Power had listed it as the 13th best NES game. So will this new one be just as good? History says no, but we will see. Biggest Little Fur Con. That was last week, and this was in Reno. Was it in Reno? I think it was. Because there was another con that was what was it? Oh yeah, Elliot's, and I think they're in Las Vegas. So for a small con, they had a lot of stuff going on. From what I hear, they have restaurants, swimming, bowling, gambling, movies, go-karts. How long have they been around? Because I don't think I've heard of this con before. Let me see. It says that it was held in May 3rd through 5th, 2013. So I'm assuming that this was this is the first con, and I'm looking at an article that says that they broke records, and I'm not exactly sure what they are talking about. So let me bring that up real quick and see what they're talking about. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I should have looked at this beforehand, but yeah, I just wasn't prepared for this kind of for this biggest little fur con thing. They're saying that they broke records, and I had not seen anything about that. Let's see. Yeah, laser tag, arcade, movie theater, 185-foot swing. So, yeah, yes, it's kind of competing with Elliot's, because I have been to Elliot's, and they had events going on. They even had done a trip to Disney World, and they I think they did go-karts before, but they did not do it the other year because of the safety issues with the fursuits. So, see, I can see this is competing with Elliot's. So, I do expect it to have much more attendees as that goes on. So I will try to get some more on Bixel FurCon as soon as I can. I should have my next Dragon's Den coming up. I know I've been holding back on it right now because, like I said, I have been working with my final exams, but I should have my next Dragon's Den ready possibly this week. Alright, only 10 minutes. I thought I was going to go for like 20, 30. Okay, so that's it for me, Spike Bap logging out.